Hi everyone, welcome to another bar session, and today we are having a full body session. So we're going to work from our arms, our core, our legs of course, and for today we are going to need two weights, 1 kilo, 2 kilos, whatever you prefer. And as always, you can do the entire session without weights or improvise and use some package of rice, maybe a bottle of water, whatever you have at home. So from here, we're going just to start with a nice warm up. Just place your hands on the chair, on the bar, whatever you have at home. And we're just going for those squats. So feet hip distance. And now let's just drop our hips nice and slow down, up, and raise those heels up. And again, slowly down and raise. So we're just warming up our body here, raising that heartbeat. Let's have 4 more. Good. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Beautiful. Stay out there. And we are dropping those heels down and up. Come down and raise. Good. We have 6. So we are going slower as we come down and with an impulse as we come up. We have 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Let's go for a short sequence. So we are coming down into a squat, back into a lunge on the right side, back into a lunge on the left side, up and raise the heels. And again, squat, lunge, squat, lunge, squat, and come up. Again, lunge, and up. 6 more. Down, and lunge, and up. 5 more. Good. So we are raising that heartbeat already. And up. Warming up those legs. Good. Switch. And up again. Just 3 more. Almost there. Good. Up. And 1 last time. Good. And back. And up. And slowly drop your heels. We're going to grab just one of the weights here and switching to the side. So place the right hand on the bar, switch to the opposite side. We're going to bend the left arm and hold the weight here and step to the side, open the arm and bring it back. Again, to the side and back. Good. Let's have 5 more here. Just 4 more. Just make sure that your elbow, that your arm doesn't drop below your shoulder level. We have 2 more. And 1 last time. Beautiful. So we're going to step to the side, stay here, and just bend the arm, and we're going to lift heel and arm and down. Regarding the chair, you always have the option to do without the chair. Maybe you are on holiday, so you don't have any equipment at all, so you can do the entire workout without any equipment, without even the chair. Maybe you have a wall, you can hold into a wall, or maybe if you want extra challenge, you can do just balancing and using your body to balance you. Good. We have 4 more and 3. Last 2 and last 1. Beautiful. From here, let's switch into a curtsy lunge. So for this, we will need to switch the position of the right foot. So as we come into the curtsy lunge, we want the foot pointing to the front. And as we open again to the side, we slightly open it to the side. And again, curtsy and open. Good. And open. For 6. Good. And 5. Good. Last 3. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Very good. Let's bring it back to the curtsy. Raise the arm up, and we are just going to stretch the arms and slightly drop stretch the leg and slightly drop the arm and bring it down again, curtsy. And up. Good. For 6. And 5. Good. 4. As you can see, I'm already out of breath. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Let's stay here and just insist with pulses for 8. Breathe, and 7. Good. Just 6 more. 5 and 4. 3, 2, 1. To finish here, we are raising that knee to the elbow, bring it together, and again, back, down, and up. Good. 6. Just 5 more. And 4, squeeze. 3. Last 2. And last one. Very good. Slowly release. And we are switching side. Everything on the opposite side. So again, left hand on the bar, on the chair. Grab your weight, bend the elbow, and we are going to step to the side and back. Step to the side and back. The first exercise is always a little bit simpler, so it's good to catch your breath. To the side and back. We have 4 more. And back. 3. Good. And 2. Last one. Beautiful. Step to the side. Bend the arm. And now that heel up and the arm up and down. Raise and down. Good. And 6. Just 5. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. From here, switch position, curtsy lunge. Down and open again. And down. And open to the side. And 6. Good. 5. Just 4. And 3. Step to the side. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And then we are finishing in the curtsy lunge. So we are bringing the arm up and drop the knee. And as we come up with the legs, stretching the legs, we drop the arm. So again, down and up for 7. Good. And 6. Just 5 more. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Stay low and let's insist with pulses for 8. The best part. 7. Breathe. 6. 5. 4. And 3. 2. 1. And let's finish this side by bringing the knee to the elbow. And again, curtsy. Knee to the elbow. And down. 7. And 6. Good. 5. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Beautiful. Slowly come back to the center. If you have water, I always advise having a little bit of water next to you. Just go for a sip. Let's just breathe here a couple of times to release, to slow down. Inhale and exhale. Breathe, release, beautiful. And slowly, let's give 2 steps to the front. We are this time using both our weights. We'll need a little bit of balance as well. And we are stepping away from the chair. So, feet hip distance, holding the weights, and we are going for those steps back into a lunge. Stretch the arm, back, and back to the center. And switch sides, same thing. Step, stretch the arms, back, and back to the center again. Right side, good, and back. Let's go for the left side. Stretch, and back, good, again. Right, and back, and stretch left, good. We have 4 more on each side. Right side, good. Left side, just 3 left, good. And switch. Very good, last 2. Right, and left, and last time, good. And opposite side. Beautiful. We are now going for the sequence on just one side. So we're going to start with the right side. We are coming down into a low lunge position and just stretch the arms and drop the hips, and then stretch the legs and drop the arms. Again, down and up for 8. Beautiful. 7 and 6, 5, 4, just 3 more, last 2, last 1, good. Let's keep the front leg bended, stretch the back leg. We are dropping both both arms. And now bend the elbows, stretch the arms behind you, bend and drop for 8. Good. Feel those triceps. 7 and drop. 6. Good. Just 5 more. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, and hold there and just insist. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step to the front. Release. Take those legs. Inhale and exhale. And we are blessed, so we have the opposite side, so we need to repeat everything on the opposite side as well. So again, step to the side, step back with the left foot, and we are dropping that knee down, stretching the arms, and back up for 8 and 7, good, 6, 5, just 4 more, and 3, last 2, good, last 1, and now stay low, bend the leg, drop both your arms, and bend the elbows, stretch the arms, and down, bend, stretch, and bend, drop for 7, good, just 6 more, and 5, last 4, last 3, drop, last 2, and last 1, stay and finish with pulses for 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go back to the center. Just breathe. Again, release those weights for a couple of minutes, a couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale. And now, let's join me down on the mat. So we're coming down, so we can work a little bit those abs, but we are still using the weight, so we are still engaging with the arms. First of all, we want to place both feet down on the mat, more or less hip distance. Grab your weights, we're going to stretch them up, inhaling here, and as you exhale, drop your body and drop the arms. So just inhale and exhale. At any moment, you can drop your weights here and just focus on engaging your core. We have 6 more, good, and 5, last 4, and 3, last 2, and last 1, and stay, good, and now just the arms. Bend 1, and stretch, the opposite, stretch, good, hold that core, good, we have 6 more, switch, just 5 more, good, just 4, almost there, don't give up now, 3, last 2, and last 1, very good, and slowly come up, breathe, release those weights for a couple of breaths, inhale and exhale, good, and one final exercise in the seated position, then we are laying down. So we are still grabbing those weights, we are coming down here, and we are going for those Russian twists. So option, staying here and go for those Russian twists. If you want a little bit of challenge by lifting your legs up and doing the same, good. We have 8 times as usual, and 7, and twist, just 6 more, good, and 5, beautiful, last 4, last 3, switch, last 2, very good, and last 1. And as I promised, you can lay down on your mat now. And let's go for our final 2 exercises. So from here, we want to raise those legs, 90 degrees, and stretch your arms. So finishing with those dead bugs. So we want to stretch the right leg and the left arm as low as possible. Make sure that your lower back is supported on the mat, and switch sides. You can keep the head down, or if you prefer, you can keep the head up. This will slightly activate your upper core as well, just slightly more. but you can keep it down the entire floor. So whatever you prefer. And switch. We have just 4 more on each side. And switch, 4 more. Good. 3 more. Beautiful. Last 2. And switch. And last one. Very good. From here, stretch your legs or keep them banded. Stretch your arms and just insist here for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. And release, drop the weights. Have your knees. Roll to one side, to another side. Allow your breath to come down to normal. And once you feel ready, I just wanted to tell you that that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you're feeling that energy up. If you're still having some energy left, feel free to add another barre session or yoga session. Otherwise, that was all for today, and I hope to see you again very soon.